Have you ever noticed your dog staring at you, whining for no reason, or suddenly acting strange right before something bad happened? Most people think it's just random behavior, but sometimes your dog may actually be trying to warn you about something serious. Dogs notice things humans miss every single day. Their hearing is sharper. Their sense of smell is incredible. And after living beside humans for thousands of years, they've become experts at reading our emotions, habits, and even danger. One of the biggest warning signs is sudden barking or growling at something invisible to you. Imagine this. It's late at night. Your dog keeps barking near the front door, and you think they're overreacting. But a few minutes later, you realize someone is walking around outside your house. Dogs often hear sounds long before we do. Tiny footsteps, car doors, strange movements. To them, it's loud and clear. But it's not always about outside danger. Sometimes your dog may react to changes in your body before you even notice them yourself. There are real stories of dogs pawing at their owners, refusing to leave them alone, or acting anxious right before a medical emergency. Some dogs have detected seizures, low blood sugar, and even certain illnesses through smell alone. Your dog may not understand what's wrong, but they know something has changed. And here's the scary part. Many owners ignore the signs because the behavior seems annoying at first. Maybe your dog suddenly blocks the doorway every time you try to leave. Maybe they keep sniffing one specific part of your body. Or maybe they become unusually protective for no clear reason. Dogs don't speak our language, so behavior is their only way of communicating. Another serious warning sign is when a calm dog suddenly becomes restless inside the home. Dogs are extremely sensitive to their environment. Some experts believe they can sense natural disasters before humans do. There are stories of dogs acting nervous before earthquakes, storms, or fires. They may pace around, hide, refuse to go outside, or desperately try to pull their owners away from danger. Think about how many times your dog has reacted to something before you noticed it. Maybe they barked before the smoke alarm went off. Maybe they growled at a person who later made you feel unsafe. Dogs are constantly scanning the world around them. It's part of their survival instinct. But emotional warnings are just as important. Dogs can feel stress in humans almost immediately. If you're anxious, sad, or emotionally overwhelmed, your dog often knows before anyone else does. That's why some dogs suddenly stay close during hard times. They lean against you, follow you everywhere, rest their head on your lap. They may not understand your problems, but they understand your feelings. One dog owner shared a story about her Labrador suddenly refusing to let her elderly father go downstairs alone. At first, the family thought the dog was being stubborn, but later, the father suffered a dizzy spell near the stairs. Somehow, the dog sensed weakness before the humans did. And sometimes the warning is about another person. Dogs are amazing judges of energy and behavior. If your friendly dog suddenly becomes uncomfortable around someone, pay attention. That doesn't automatically mean the person is dangerous, but dogs often pick up on nervous movements, tension, aggression, or strange behavior that humans overlook. Of course, not every bark means disaster. Dogs bark for many normal reasons too. Hunger, boredom, excitement. But when your dog's behavior suddenly changes without explanation, it's worth noticing. The key is learning your dog's normal habits. Once you know their personality, unusual behavior becomes easier to spot. A dog that suddenly refuses food, becomes clingy, stares at walls, or constantly tries to get your attention may be trying to tell you something important. The message might be small, or it could be serious. The truth is, dogs protect us in ways we don't always understand. They don't care about money, status, or appearances. Their entire world is built around keeping close to the people they love. And sometimes, that means warning us before we even realize we're in danger. So next time your dog acts strange, don't ignore it right away. Pause for a moment. Look around. Pay attention. Your dog may be seeing, hearing, or sensing something you can't. And honestly, that connection between humans and dogs, it's one of the most amazing bonds in the world. If your dog has ever warned you about something strange or serious, share your story in the comments below. Dog lovers would love to hear it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and give your furry best friend an extra hug today.